Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Manifesting Your Desires. It is Antonio checking in. And today, I want to talk to you guys about putting in or getting out what you put in. So whatever you put, this is a simple process. And I think a lot of times when it comes to life, manifesting, or just anything in general, I think as humans, we tend to overcomplicate it or just complicate things in general when, life is really simple. So basically what you put out is what you get back. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all are just simply putting out whatever. So you getting back whatever. A lot of you guys are confusing mental activity with thought. You guys are not actually thinking about what it is that you want from life. You guys not actually thinking about what type of partner you want to be with. You guys are not thinking about what type of, lifestyle you want to live. A lot of you guys, and when I say you guys, I'm just talking in general for men and women. You don't even have no standards when it comes to life. It's just like the basic, like, oh, I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be happy. Oh, I want to find my soulmate. That's generic. That's basic. If you look around life, pay attention to nature. Nature is filled with details. No two trees are the same. You see what I'm saying? Nature is filled with details. So you guys got to learn how to really put out what you want to come back. And you have to embody that. Even if you putting out love and wholesomeness and realness and authenticity, you're going to get that in return, but don't just think it's going to be always that. You're going to come across people with the attitude. You're going to come across negative, toxic people. It just is what it is on this plane. Everybody on this earth is not on that frequency. You feel what I'm saying? And the higher you raise your frequency, you feel me, the more you'll be able to maneuver when you come around negative people or toxic people. Like, it don't even affect me at this point. Like, I can have a whole amazing conversation with somebody that's negative. Believe it or not, as crazy as it sounds. But you guys got to really put out what you want. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's coming back. I don't know if there's like karmic or whatever. I'm not going that route with it, but it's a cycle. It's a mirror. It's just reflecting what you put back. That's why, like, my life is shifting according to the actions that I've been putting out into the world. Well, not more so of the actions, but more so of my mental vibrations, my mental signals that I've been sending out to the universe. They're coming back. And now I'm seeing that my life is lining up in the manner in which I've projected my feelings, my emotions. And at times, doubt starts to creep in because in the midst of my life changing, it's like constantly going into the darkness, finding the light, going back into the darkness, finding the light. And the beauty about the darkness is the light. But at some point, you become so aware that you realize what's going on, so you can actually see your life changing. So when chaotic situations happen, you're not panicking. You're not letting fear and doubt take over, because no matter where you at, that doubt and that fear will find ways to creep in, and it can get the best of you. But you have to be steadfast and strong on what you believe. You have to be strong and have a real firm, solid foundation. So when that doubt and that fear and that anxiety and that worry kick in, you can really like have real formulas to brush it to the side. And you're going to have some days where you on a high horse, and you're going to have some days where you probably stressed out more than normal. Perfectly fine. It's just the ups and downs of this thing we call life. But long as you know on an overall pattern that your life is on an upward trend, then trust me, you're doing good. I think I said in one video, like, you're going to go up, you're going to come down, go up, come down. It's like a little stock market chart. But long as you know overall, the overall trend is going up, trust me, you're good. So you guys got to really focus on what you're putting out. You got to also focus on what you're intaking, because it's a cycle. It's a repetitive cycle. So the fact that we are creatures of habit, you want to build the right habits. Like I say, it's not about being perfect, but it's definitely about cultivating some form of discipline. So the thoughts you put out the actions you take, they all should line up. You can't say you want to lose weight, but you sitting around eating chips, not exercising. It's a mixed signal. If anything, you're going to get more stress. You're going to get more weight because your actions are showing that, hey, you really want the weight. But if you putting out, I want to lose weight, I'm coming back on this, I'm coming back on this, I'm implementing this more. Don't be surprised when you see results. And that's with anything in life. It's just sometimes some things happen faster. I don't know why, but some things just happen faster. You guys have to cultivate patience and know that everything is okay. And you guys really have to trust the process. Because if y'all out here doing all this and you don't have no faith and no trust, then what's the purpose? Ask yourself that. What's the purpose? So you guys really pay attention to what you put out. Because whatever you put out, you're going to get back. Don't expect to get love if you putting a bunch of BS out there. Don't expect to get nothing real in return if you being fake. You feel what I'm saying? Think about it. It's simple. It's really simple. We the ones make it complicated with our conscious mind. Think about that. And it's going to take time. It's going to take patience. But guess what? We're going for greatness, man. Yes, we all going for greatness. So be more aware of what you guys putting out and watch what comes back. Y'all already know. Stay up, stay down. Peace out.